Welcome DYC, welcome to the second message of the series called For Us a Child is Born. And we're looking at that verse in Isaiah 9 and verse 6 where it says, For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. If you weren't here last week, I spoke about this baby Jesus would be known and called as Wonderful Counselor. But this week, I want to focus on that this baby Jesus would be known and called as Mighty God. Is there anything in your life that you love God to answer? It may be a difficult situation, even maybe an impossible situation, I don't know. It may be a school problem, it may be a health problem, it may be a relationship problem. Wherever it is, I'm believing this Christmas that you would know this Jesus, that he is your mighty God and he does miracles in our lives. And just to give you an example of that Jesus is the mighty God in my own life, there was one time in my old workplace, I was late for work and I was driving to work. I was just so focused on getting there on time and I was driving a bit too fast. But I wasn't looking ahead. I was just focusing on myself and getting to work on time. When all of a sudden, I hit the morning rush hour and the cars ahead of me suddenly stopped because I wasn't paying attention. There was a big traffic jam. And it was at that moment, my life flashed before my eyes, literally, and I froze. I didn't know what to do. I thought, this is it. I can't do anything about this. And I panicked and I froze. When all of a sudden, something that I couldn't see grabbed my steering wheel and stirred me to the left. And I missed the traffic. I missed the fatal collision that I was about to head for. And I can say this from the bottom of my heart, that was a miracle, and that was God doing something. He was displaying his might in my life, even when I was in a car. So baby Jesus now, he is the mighty God. And when Jesus was a vulnerable baby, he escaped the odds that were against him. He came in a dirty, cold, grimy environment in a stable with animals around. I can't imagine being born into that environment. It's not a great environment to be born in. You know, you can catch so many diseases and things nowadays. Jesus survived that. But more than that, he even survived death, because death was coming after him. Herod at the time was trying to search for him and kill him. But God intervened. God warned Joseph that Herod was doing this, and they escaped. And when Jesus grew older, he did display and show that he is the mighty God. When he started his ministry at 30 years old, he did some amazing things. He did miracles. He did impossible things. He healed the sick. He healed the lepers. He opened blind eyes. He even raised the dead. He rebuked storms. And we know that he died for us so we can have salvation. And he even rose from the dead himself. Jesus is the mighty God. Jesus does miracles. And I love this verse in Luke 1:37. It says, nothing is impossible with God. And that word with, because God is with us. God, Emmanuel, it means God with us. And nothing is impossible with God. And sometimes we may not see the breakthrough that we are looking for, but the most important thing I want you guys to remember is that he is with you and that he is mighty. And no matter the obstacle, no matter the problem in front of you, looking at you, he is with you. The God that the universe listens to. The one where he said, let there be light, there was light. That God, that Jesus, that mighty Jesus, he is with you. remember that. I want you for a moment just to go back to that, maybe that problem that you're going through, or that situation you're going through. And I want you to give it to God, and you can pray this prayer if you like to in your heart. And you say to Jesus, you are the mighty God who did miracles and would help me. Would you show your might, and would you do a miracle in my life? Help me to focus on who you are and not the problem. God, I thank you, no matter the circumstance or the outcome, you are on my side and nothing is impossible with you. You are the mighty God. Amen. God bless you guys, and remember that Jesus is the mighty God, that he is with you. He's called Emmanuel, which means God with us. He is with you at Christmas. God bless you. Bye.